So here it is, the new Spicebomb Dark Leather. Is it worth the hype? I was hyped. I blind bought it. Of course, I'm a reviewer, so I have to. And I just wanted to know. I love Spicebomb Extreme, one of my favorite designers ever made. Is it worth it? Is it as good as Spicebomb Extreme? Is it maybe even better? I gave it a couple of wearings and here's my full review, so make sure to watch till the end. So let's start off with the bottle design. Everybody knows these bottles by now, but it's the same pretty bottle, matte black with this leather band around it. And as you can see, this is a tester bottle, which I blind bought or it's here, I'm sorry. But the bottle design, I love it. I just pulled off the pin like you saw because it makes an annoying noise. But I love that feature. It's really nice. And look at the atomizer, decent. So we start off with how it smells, of course, because that's why you are here. You want to know how it smells, how it performs, how it is, like in my opinion, of course. So this is my honest opinion, not sponsored. I just blind bought it and I will just do some sprays on skin again. I gave it 3 full wearings so far, and I also used it as my scent of the morning and then as my scent of the evening, so I gave it a couple of wearings. First of all, I just want to say the longevity is really good. On my skin, at least, I drink a lot of water. I drink 3-4 liters of water every day. I have a warm skin. My skin chemistry is always good with fragrances. It will last for 8 to 10 hours on my skin. But the projection is actually, to be honest, pretty moderate. But it smells amazing. So let's say you grab Spicebomb Extreme. You grab that DNA because, in my opinion, it has the closest DNA to Spicebomb Extreme. Then it's like less sweet. So Spicebomb Extreme has like a lot of vanilla, of course. It is sweet. But this is also in the same category, but then the sweetness is way toned down. I still think there's a hint of cinnamon. I still think there's a hint of vanilla, although it's not listed in the notes. I still think that's in there, but like more as a support note, more in the background. So the dark leather, the black leather accord, that's like on my skin, really prominent. On a tester strip, I don't really get the leather. I more get like the spices and stuff and the smokiness, the frankincense, the nutmeg, the black pepper. I get that. It's a bit fresh spicy. It is warm spicy mostly, but I don't get the leather actually on a tester strip. So if you're going to test this out, test it on your own skin, then you can also see how it works with your skin chemistry, because every skin is different. So not every fragrance is for every skin, and not everyone has the same nose. Everybody got their own taste. Fragrances are subjective, of course. So it is still warm spicy. It has a smokiness to it. It has frankincense. It has nutmeg. It has black pepper. It feels like there's a hint of cinnamon. It feels like there's still a sweetness of vanilla. The black leather accord is pretty prominent, so it has a nice leathery type, but it's also a bit dry and smooth at the same time. It's not in your face, like overwhelming. I think it's a really nice blend. This smells, in my opinion, like a niche quality fragrance. But I'm sort of disappointed that the longevity is amazing. For me, 8 to 10 hours. That's really nice. But the projection, it feels like it's really like a small sand bubble. It's really intimate. And that is not per se a bad thing, because you can do some more sprays, you can spray in your clothing. I think it's perfect for date night. It smells, in my opinion, very sexy. So if you love Spicebomb Extreme, you love leather fragrances, then this could be your perfect match. I would still say maybe not blind buy it, although it's not really expensive. But if you love Spicebomb Extreme, you love leather fragrances, you can blind buy it. But in my opinion, Spicebomb Extreme is still my number one. And that's a beast, although this is a 2017 batch, which is empty. Upstairs I have the 50 ml 2015 batch. Beast mode, really strong. This is not a beast. So I'm a bit disappointed with the projection and the silage, but it doesn't mean that it cannot become stronger, because some fragrances become way stronger over time. Sometimes you store them, of course, cool and dark in a closet or in a temperature controlled room. Fragrances macerate, and some fragrances get really strong over time, and some fragrances get just a little bit stronger over time. It depends on the fragrance, it depends on the whole blend. But this, in my opinion, scores a 9 out of 10. I really love the smell. It smells amazing. It is sexy, it is sweet, it's warm, spicy, it has that leather, that smokiness. I think it's also sort of versatile, although you think might be more for fall and winter. I've worn this in, what was it, 22, 23 degrees Celsius, and I still think it was good. So in the summer, so I was like, okay, it still smells good. I think it's sort of pretty versatile. I think you can wear this in a lot of occasions, because it's not a beast mode fragrance. You will not like project a lot. It's not like, oh, you're overwhelming people with your fragrance. I think it's office friendly because it's just a little scent bubble around you. It's pretty intimate, and I think you can pull it off in the high heat. I haven't tested it out in the high heat, but I would say fall, winter, spring, and let's say summer up to 23, 24 degrees Celsius, you can pull this off. Daytime, nighttime wearing, I think it's pretty versatile, especially for a leather fragrance. So, in my opinion, it's amazing. I think it smells amazing, but yeah, the projection is a bit, it's not a beast mode fragrance. You don't like expect a beast mode fragrance. I've heard from other people, I saw other people talking about it. Some people say, yeah, it only lasts 1 or 2 hours and then becomes a skin scent, or it lasts for 4 or 5 hours. On my skin, 8 to 10 hours. It depends on your skin chemistry. I always recommend, if you have a bad skin chemistry, drink 3 or 4 liters of water every day. That really helps. You can also hydrate your skin with unscented body lotion. I never do that, to be honest, but I've heard from a lot of people that it really works. So people with poor chemistry, or like poor, like dry skin, cold skin. Sometimes like some people are more cold-blooded, right? I'm really warm-blooded. Stuff projects really well off my skin, but this, for some weird reason, doesn't really project. So even with my good skin type, I would recommend to drink a lot of water, use unscented body lotion if you want an overall better performance for your fragrances. So, is it worth the hype? You have to test it out yourself, in my opinion. I would say go to the store or buy a sample online, test it on your own skin, and don't expect a beast mode fragrance. But it smells amazing. And maybe in a couple of months it will macerate, it becomes stronger. I don't know. I have it for 3 or 4 weeks right now, so I'm not sure. So far, I don't think it became stronger, to be honest. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit, but it smells beautiful. So worth checking out, at least. Worth sampling. Fragrance-wise, 9 out of 10. Performance-wise, 6.5 out of 10. Spicebomb Dark Leather. Check this one out. Thanks again for watching. It will be really helpful if you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, of course. Watch my other videos, but leave a comment. What do you think of the fragrance? Have you smelled it? Have you tried it? Do you love Spicebomb Extreme? Even if you just want to mention your scent of the day, just let me know your scent of the day, because I will reply on every comment. My scent of the day is one of my favorites, Soma Parfums Sweetie Oud, a masterpiece. I will go to the gym and I will respray even more before I go to the gym. But this is top notch, top notch. One of my favorites. In the meantime, Check out my community section. I will post my scent of the day every day. I post 2 YouTube shorts every day. I post 2 Instagram reels every day, 2 TikTok videos every day. I post on threads. I just repost my other stuff. But check me out on every platform. Every Saturday I have a full video. So next week I will be back. And in the meantime, check out my other videos as well. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. You may overspray. Namaste. See you next week.